Good morning to all. Let me continue the essay on liberty in this session. Students recalled the last session. Students understood the attitude of rulers. They recalled how tyrannical rule was ended. They would recognize the newly developed governments. In this session, what are the important objectives students have to deal or to continue on essay? To enable to students to understand about the conduct and belief of people, to enable to students to know the religious freedom of the people. The practical question arises on where to place the limit, that is, the fitting adjustment between individual independence and social control. The rules of conduct of people is imposed by law and custom, which is the principal question in human affairs. People are accustomed to believe and have been encouraged in the belief by some who aspire to the character of philosophers that their feelings on subjects of this nature are better than reasons and render reasons unnecessary. It is really a practical question. Actually, where to place the limit, that is the fitting adjustment between individual independence and social control. How do we give the individual independence? How much in the degree have to give the individual independence, and how the society has also controlled over the individuals? This is a very practical question. And also the conduct, the temperament, the demeanor, the character of the people sometimes is imposed by law or customs or traditions and conventions. The people who are leading their life according to their customs and traditions of their ancestors or in their society. Sometimes people are also accustomed to believe and have been encouraged in the belief. People who have been believed what they have followed in their life, they don't come out of them. So they have already preoccupied and also continued their traditions and customs. So that how some who aspire to the character of philosophers, that their feelings on subjects of this nature. But the people who wanted to continue their and also aspire how and also feelings that have been continued as their traditions and customs, sometimes they don't give importance for the reasoning, rationality in their adopting many things in their life. Men's opinions, either laudable or blamable, are affected by all the multifarious causes. Even opinions of many men or women sometimes to show the laughing and sometimes blame. But these opinions have created a lot of causes towards the nation. But some opinions have created a good things or positive signs, but some are not created a positive signs. They will create a lot of causes to the society as well as the nation. Each person milk climbs will think that their own opinion on a matter is right, but their reasoning is affected by their own self interest and the external and internal pressures that they may or may not be aware of. As a result, several principles determine the standards of a country's people. Here, J.S. Mill claims that every person who expresses his opinion according to his intuition, what he has thought in his mind, that he wants to express himself. But in his thinking, in his ideas, in his thoughts, he doesn't know and doesn't use any reasoning. But sometimes his thinking only depends upon his interest. But it will not helpful to the nation sometimes, because the different type of people have different opinions, so that the moral standards and self perceptions of the uh, higher class in a society will likely have the most influence on the morality of their country. So here, moral standards. If the society has been adopted good condition of moral society that has been developed by the higher class in a society, so that can influence upon other people who are living in the same society, so that morality will be continued. So men are likely to follow the mandates of their religion, and this adds to the rules of conduct for society. Some men, especially who are uh, higher in their class, to follow the mandates of their religion. They wanted to continue their religion. Even in the present day, how the religion has played an important role. Even the developed countries where they can follow their religion very strictly, how they that religion adds to the rules of the conduct for the society. Even religion teaches how to lead their life in the society, so that leads to the people, that shows the behavior and mannerisms of the people, and how they maintain their conduct in the society. So Mill argues on religion that there is no complete religious freedom, because although there is religious tolerance, there is still a little accommodation for religious dissenters, where the majority of a society has strong religious preference. But here, Mill has argued that one of the most important assumptions about human nature that Mill makes is about how people best learn about their own opinions and activities. He argues that even if a person is correct, he or she will only truly understand our views if she is challenged by dissenting opinions and has to defend herself. A similar claim holds in the case of non-conformist activities. Mill's belief, however, is disputable. It is questionable whether people will best understand their opinions and values because of facing dissent. For example, one could argue that a person might simply become unnecessarily hurt and upset because of facing challenging views. Thus, since Mill's view is based on the social utility of individuality, if his belief is incorrect, some of the strength of this theory is lost. Mill must be able to show that his theory brings about the most desirable outcome from the point of view of overall well being. If people do not learn from dissenting opinions and non-conformity, then it is much harder to make the case that liberty increases utility. The argument would also lose a lot of rhetorical power if Mill's view of human nature were wrong. Mill is probably correct that most opinions and activities are not completely right. However, most people tend to believe that their own views are correct. Thus, if Mill is wrong, that people are best off being challenged when they are right, then his other discussions would likely not have resonance with his readers, because they would not necessarily see themselves as being potentially wrong about deeply held beliefs. So, in this way, we have understood how Mill has argued about the different opinions of the people, how these opinions have created multifarious causes towards the nation. So, what is the learning outcome of this session? Students will be able to understand the conduct of the people is controlled by law. They will be recalled the belief of the people. They will be recognized the moral standards of affluent class. Let me give you an assignment. The majority of a society has strong religious preference. Justify. Second one, how does Mill argue about the opinions of people are affected by various regions? Let me give some multiple choice questions. The first one is the rules of conduct of people is imposed by. There are four choices: law and custom, beliefs, aspirations, none of the above. Second one, Mill believes that dash should not impose its values on anyone, individual, society, ruler, family. Third one, the morality of the country is influenced by dash poor class, middle class, higher class, lower class. Fourth one is the dash of a society has strong religious preference. Minor, majority, small, big. Fifth one, men are likely to follow the mandates of their dash religion, beliefs, desires, interest. Thank you.